All right, sorry about that. I had to go stop him. He just was like going so hard with it, and everything in this reading and these readings happen for a reason. And so, what I was getting like before he started whimpering and going at it, I feel like there's going to be something hard for you to hear, but it will be a good transformation for you. It's going to transform something like here. So sometimes, things have to be just completely cleared out, especially when you're in the habit of cleansing your energy like regularly. Um, then a lot of people move out of your life. A lot of changes start to occur, and so I feel like this is like a situation to where you could have been like constantly praying for something or constantly manifesting something, um, wanting, desiring something here, and it's causing like a transformation. But I'm getting like in order for you to step into this transformation, or when you like, it's something that's like triggering a transformation, and I feel like it's some kind of like truth that's going to come out. So I have secrets here on the bottom of the deck, and so I feel like this is just like something that's going to be very hard to hear. Let's see what else. Whoa. Yeah, I'm getting like a tower type of energy, but see, look, once the tower hits, you'll be released from some poverty type of energy here. Look, protection is here. Look, being carried off by the ancestors here, self-love, and then prosperity. Yeah, like it just like propels you into something here, this transformation. So this could be like a truth that needs to come out, or just like some kind of information that you might get that is going to be difficult for you to hear. Um, but there's something good coming from this. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you actually, something that you actually want though, is the good thing that's coming out of this, a transformation. So I feel like, you're being protected as well along the way, being carried off. For some of y'all, it's time to be selfish. It's time to worry about yourself. Instead of being in like some kind of people pleasing type of energy. And I feel like that for some of y'all, that's the truth that's coming out about a community of people, even maybe a leader or something like that. They could have been planning something, some type of action towards you here. And so I feel like this could even be like a lesson learned for some of you guys, to where it's like you can't be hyper focused on other people, because now it's time for you to focus on your own prosperity, on your own, release here, on your own like projects or something that you could be doing or creating or planning. Because I just get that it's time to worry about you right now. And so this could be even where you had a job and now you want to step into like entrepreneurship or something here, or try a new hobby on the side or something like that, and not be so focused on, well, I got to be available for everybody else or something like that. That's what I'm getting. And I'm getting this like here with 24 and 6. This is 6 and 6, and then I have 44 right here. And so I'm getting the way that it's like positioned 10 10. You could be seeing tens a lot, nines. Now that's interesting because I have 11 12 here. This is 989, which is a good number for you to look up if you would like to look it up as an angel number. 1010 is out here. 66 is out here. Like these numbers mean something to like your situation there, and I'm getting them as like angel numbers, and like something about timing here. There's like a countdown to somebody's release from like some like poverty energy here, especially with the prosperity showing up right here with release and hunger. And so I feel like you're gonna have to make some kind of decisions to protect yourself, and you're being backed by the ancestors to do so. because this could be like you leaving a group of people, like, because I have community here, like I said, with leadership here. This could be you leaving, having to leave a community of people behind. I actually was seeing um on my feed for YouTube that, and I am only on YouTube. um I would need to say that too. I feel like for some reason I only like have an account for like my tarot is on YouTube. So there's something about, I just keep getting like it's time. There's something about timing. I feel like, because on my feed, y'all, I was seeing it was like video after video of people leaving their families behind, people disappearing from their families, and I've seen it in the comment section as well here recently, where people are like, I haven't talked to my family in years, or there's something about like releasing yourself from some toxic like family ties or some toxic community here, because that's what you've been wanting. For some of y'all, it's like having to stay in like some kind of like low income type of housing situation, and being in like, because that creates toxic environment just anyway, a lot of toxic people doing a lot of toxic things, right? And so you could have been praying for like the release of that, and that's coming with prosperity here. So something's going to carry you, like that transformation energy, into some kind of prosperity here. But you will need to focus on yourself and not be so worried about bringing everybody with you or bringing all these people along with you, because this blessing is for you because of the work that you have done to get to this point. So it's not for everybody. And be prepared for people to try to hold you back or manifest lack or death in your life in some capacity. Not like physical death, but like financial, or something like that, or try to keep you from leaving, dragging you back down. You have to be mindful of situations that people try to put you in so you can't leave because they feel like you're leaving them. If this is like an apartment complex or something like that, people see it as you leaving them, not the apartment complex, right? There's something like that. If you have really good neighbors or something like that, and they may not want anyone to move in next to them because they've got accustomed to you, and they just are, unknowingly projecting that type of energy onto your situation where they just don't want you to leave. So there's something about that, but the whole message that I'm getting here is to not get caught up in any of that. When it's time to move on from where you are, when it's time for this transformation to hit, be prepared to be away from people, to move away from people. And you might even be like disappearing on these people, because I get the sense that you're going to be off by yourself. I mean, you could be like relocating completely out to like another city or state, or just moving across town. But there's something here about like not bringing these people with you. They're just roots, right? There is nothing, there's like no fruit or anything coming from these past relationships, and to not feel guilty about it either. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like it's something coming up quick. I picked the deck up, and this was the last card that was on the desk. There's something coming up quick. There's a lot of different things going on behind the scenes, and like I was saying, you could be like manifesting, praying. There's a lot of people working on your behalf in the background here. Like I said, you deserve this. Not everybody that you are affiliated with or related to deserves to come with you, because there's something happening very quickly here. And I feel, yeah, I'm hearing be ready. We got 7 to a 6. So there's definitely like this countdown energy. So be ready for a move. Something's gonna happen very quickly, like I said. And I don't even know if you're gonna have enough time to like mourn some type of news or anything. Like, I feel like you're gonna have to just go ahead and leave here. What's this message? Yeah, this is like moving. But you see how she has like all these snakes, trying to carry all these snakes, all these roots, all these twigs, all of this. energy here, and it's making it difficult for her to move. So that's something that I'm getting, is just like, there's a whole city or country or something behind this person here. It's like you cannot take all of this baggage, all these people, all of this stuff with you, and then to release yourself from guilt when it comes to this. And like I was saying, don't get caught up in this. This is the connection card. Don't get caught up in how you're connected to these people and allow them to drag you back down, because they will. Because whatever you're stepping into is better than even your current situation. So it's better than their current situation as well, if y'all are on the same, like level right here. You're getting a level up and they're not. So you have to be mindful of that. As much as we would like to bring people to the top, a lot of people don't like to see us at the top. I saw that, and oh my God, that just did something to me. That saying, people, we try to bring people to the top with us who don't even want to see us at the top. Like, that is such a powerful statement, because it is the truth, honey. I did not start having issues with my business until I started telling people who I thought supported me more about, like, my good, my good news that just kept coming and coming and coming. And they can handle so much, but they couldn't handle, like, when my sales skyrocketed. And it's like every day I was making more money in my business than I was at my job at the time. And so it's like telling people that, and they have to go to work every day. It creates resentment, jealousy, like all those things. And so I learned to be very quiet about, what I do now. And that was a lesson that I had to learn, because everyone who says that they're happy for you ain't always happy for you, because some people harbor resentment and a jealous spirit just anyway. So there's something about, like, releasing these connections with people who will essentially, or not essentially, eventually become snakes in your grass. Because that's what I'm getting. Like, everyone cannot be happy for you. They can say that they are, but deep down inside, some people struggle with that. Especially if, like, you're able to get out, like, like how they say, like, get out the hood or something like that, and these people are not able to do that. It can break up a friendship just anyway. And so I'm not saying you got to just stone cold, break up with, like, cut these people completely off. I'm just saying you can't take them with you, and you need to create some kind of distance and some healthy boundaries with them, and being very careful about what you share with them when it comes to, like, this level up journey that you're getting ready to be on. Yeah, and that's the truth right here. Anubis showed up, protection showed up, lioness is here. This is segment, she, for children, women and children here. And then I have fear here, people causing chaos. There's that secret card again, and here's new beginnings. And look, here's release here with resistance. This, I was getting restriction. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever is coming with your new beginning, you have to be mindful of people who do not want you to leave, who are going to, like, try to, make it difficult or cause some type of restrictions or something like that, to where you cannot leave, because they've become too accustomed to your energy here, or they want some of your abundance or something like that. Okay. Yeah, and I'm getting to, if you win something, do not tell any. I don't care if you win some money on a scratch off. Like, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Don't make big, grand gestures. All of a sudden you got money to do stuff that you never was able to do. People getting curious. People want to know what's going on. Keep this new beginning a secret. It's definitely out here, because, like, I was like, it's a lot of chaos around you or something. Like, I was getting, this could be like a community of people, or where you live is what I'm getting. It's like all this stuff going on around you, and it will get worse once people know what you're getting ready to step into. Like, don't tell nobody that you got something that you leaving until you leave it. It's something like that. Because it's something like, don't even give these people time to digest what's going on. And I got 22 out here, 21, 22. There's something, like, I was getting, like, it's divine order is what this is. And like I was saying, things are going to happen very quickly. So there does not need to be some type of offer that hey, you want to come with me? Like, no, that's not okay here. Yeah, just cut the deck on darkness. Like, not on this path, not where you're going, not what you, because you worked hard for this. I feel like you are do this. This is like a spiritual inheritance coming for you. Okay, so you can't bring someone with you who lacks the mindset to sit in the energy that you're sitting in right now, and to reap whatever benefits and blessings that come your way. Those are your blessings. They're not for everybody. Yep, purpose is here. You're stepping into something about like, and I'm getting higher power type of energy here, but purpose and freedom is here. That's what this is. This is your freedom. This is you stepping into your purpose. Whatever opportunity this is that's bringing you this prosperity, this is on your path. So yeah, trust the Most High God with this. You know, surrender, and we have wisdom here. And there's something very, very important about the way that you leave. Like, to not announce it to everybody, like, I'm leaving in a week. I'm about to be out of here by the end of the month, or something like that. Like, that needs to be kept, very, very quiet. It's time to possibly even just start setting up these boundaries now. I got 22 out here again. Yeah, and I feel like because with 32 breaks down to a 5, change is here with that trust. It's time to, like, whoever you feel like you could trust with all this other conversation, you probably could, but when you get some kind of prosperity that has come, some type of opportunity or some type of money or something like that that's getting ready to free you from this situation, it is not to be talked about. It is your blessing. It is not to be discussed. I just keep getting that. Yeah, about your stability here, about where you're going, because it's time for you to leave like a nest type of area. So this is your growth. And then we have change here and change here. Look, change is right behind each other. So this freedom is being given to you, and it's going to completely change your life. I don't know why I feel like I want to like cry right now. I mean, I know it's not my energy, but I'm like picking up like you could be like so emotional about this move or something here. People who have helped you, people who have been there for you. There's no harm in thanking people and showing your appreciation or telling them how much you appreciate them. But that does not mean that you have to bring them into your new household with you. Like, there's limitations here. But yeah, this is gonna make somebody cry for sure. These changes here. Yeah, look, gratitude is here for sure. You are going to be thanking the Most High like crazy. And I feel like whatever you have been, and like I said, showing gratitude to those who have helped you along the way, who may not be able to, be as fortunate as you to move on or move past a certain point or something here. But look, there you go right there. But boundaries need to be created because you just don't, with that self reflection, you see it, somebody don't want to be you, and that could cause a lot of issues. With rituals is here, you want to maintain your peace, so be careful about who you tell what. Okay, so let me see, what's this energy here? Yeah, that's the truth. I got yes and the truth. Yeah, because you don't want to jeopardize your stability here, because people will be angered by this and cause disruptions. There you go. And so the ancestors are the ones getting you out the way here, and money is raining from everywhere. Yeah, like something's gonna take off for you, and this is like your because of something that you have done. This is like a spiritual inheritance. Angelic help is on the way here. Instant rags to riches. That's what I was getting. Something's going to happen very quickly. And I have signed a new contract. So this could even be like a spiritual contract, or literally signing a physical contract for like a job or something, to where maybe you could get paid in advance here. Yeah, but you're being guided to like just trust now. And it's to maintain your peace. Like, trust this information here, because it's about to clear up this poverty for you, and you're about to see movement and success. Yeah, where you have been like dealing with a lot of pain, could be. But I get like someone's going to be so happy that they are going to be like crying, Someone could even be like hyperventilating or something like that, and have your moments, but keep that to yourself. Well, it came out again because people will be angry about this. And then mystery is here. Keep it to yourself. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit, about some kind of offer that's coming to you. Yeah. Because you're going to be happy about it. You are going to be very excited about this. Cleansing out some kind of energy. We got stop, anger, passion. You see all these red cards? Like very, very envious type of energy coming out here. Stop, anger with passion. This could be a dangerous combination. Yeah, I just heard like using your discernment. Yeah, with who you tell and what you let people see you doing with illumination, creativity, and relocation. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see the relocation, but yeah, that's what came out here. Being very careful about what you let people see. Um, Even if you need help moving, like see if you can get a moving company to help you move instead of all the people in your community, your neighbors and stuff, like to not make such a big production out of this moving. Yeah, with peace here, it's all about maintaining like some kind of like peacefulness while you're doing this messages, whatever is coming through, whatever news you're getting, whatever this is for you, just know that it will be protected as long as you also do your part to protect this. All right. I'll go from these. So I'm gonna ask, like, what is this this news that's hard for you to hear? Can I get some information on that? There's definitely a lot of confirmation out here about the other stuff. But let's see about this news that could be hard to hear. Yeah, about moving. What kind of contract here? This could be a lease. Hidden motivations here. So finding out what someone was doing here. Now this is giving me, because this almost looks like an apartment complex here. This is giving like, and see, look, consciousness of lack. And then we have fear here. This is a situation to where I feel like some people could be losing their housing or something like that. But you'll be able to move forward or something here. So there's something about, that's why the envy is so heavy. That's why it's so much emphasis on being quiet about this, on keeping this quiet, because some people around you could be losing their housing here, getting evicted or something like that. And that's why also Spirit was instructing you to not feel guilty about situations and to not bring people with you, because you're going to feel like you should or something here, because somebody around you is like losing their housing while you're getting some prosperity and moving and leveling up, possibly like from an apartment to a house or something here. What's this message here, please and thank you, Holy Spirit, with this with this news that's hard to hear? Yeah, with that new beginning, and we have conflict here. So kindred partnership is here. Okay, and then we have this loving man bringing an offer. Deception is here though. Like I was getting, be careful who you tell. That's this right here. So you could be receiving an offer or some type of help. And for some of y'all, this could be a job opportunity coming back around, or you could be starting something that's going to take off, like a business or something like that, and then you'll be able to move out or move up or something here. And for some of y'all, someone is coming back around to like almost come pick you up. to like get you set up somewhere or to help you or something. It's like a guardian angel is sending somebody to like help you get out of a situation here. Yeah, to get you up out of like this stuck energy. Because with this Kendrick partnership is giving like some type of like reunion to me. Clarify this Kendrick partnership. Okay, so we have the healing light. Yeah, this person is coming through to like help heal your situation. I had a reading not too long ago that was talking about like a soulmate that knows you need help and they're coming back to help you. And so it's like that survivor's guilt, like to where you have somebody come through for you. Well, they were sent, like by the Most High God, the angels, guardian angels, to come and help you, to like rescue you. And it's that survivor's guilt that some of you guys might feel as a result of this. Yeah, we got family is here. Something to do with children for sure. Transformation came out here again. Because whatever this move is going to be really good for your children, I feel like. And for some of y'all, this could be like a child's father coming back around to assist in some type of way. I just got that. But this situation is going to be better for your children. The environment, I feel like, is definitely going to be better for your kids as well. And they may have to switch schools, I'm getting, but it's going to be okay. Yeah, something like about another school district or something like that. But you'll be able to figure it out. We got 88 out here. Oh no, we got 888 out here. Okay, that's like abundance, infinite abundance, like in all areas. So it will be healthier for you guys as well. Abundance, like financial, but I feel like emotionally it will be better for you because there won't be a lot of stress. I feel like there won't be a lot of anxiety about your children. There's something about like your children playing outside that you could be a little nervous about right now, but wherever you're moving to, you won't have to worry about that. Like they'll have a yard to play in and they won't have to be out playing in the streets or something like that. Um, but it's going to be a healthier situation here where you won't have to stress as much. It's a spiritual inheritance, whatever this is. And so for some of y'all, it's coming through a job. For some of y'all, it's coming through a person. For some of y'all, it's just some, I don't know, maybe an inheritance that you can receive, like a physical inheritance or something, but it's going to be a new beginning for you. And it does come with some kind of loss. Professional assistant is here. Angels of the Four Directions. It's a lot of protection here, but we have intuition, manifestation, happy success, great achievement is here. Like there's a lot of good that's coming from this. So I don't want to tap too much into the bad news because I feel like I just feel like Spirit don't want me to. Like I feel like I'm just being obedient. Like if y'all been rocking with me long enough, y'all know that is very important to me. I always, pray that I'm responsible with my gift and that I always use my gift with integrity before every reading and that I'm always reminded of that during these readings so I don't say something I shouldn't say or, things like that. And so I feel like it's just not that much information coming out, but I feel like I also don't need to dig. I feel like it is where it is. It will be different for everybody, of course, but just know that whatever sadness this is, that it is I'm getting temporary because there's definitely like some good coming out of this for you. So I'll just leave the reading there, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.